Hello, welcome back. You like the pink better than the red? Question mark. I think the red looks a little, makes me look all washed out. I'm gonna go back to the pink. Anyways, welcome back my oodles and noodles to more Quiet Place. I'm actually really itching, like physically crawling out of my skin, waiting to play this game again. And I've been now finally seeing a bunch of clips showing up about A Quiet Place. So here we go. I wish my headset was working. The other one. Look how sad this is actually though. My nice HD, or what is it called? Those really nice headsets that you can hear. Basically it's surround sound. These are the headsets I usually use, and these need like a little screw on it. How fun would it be to actually play this game with this headset, not this headset, the one that still plugs in? It's so sad. I love all the screens I have. Talk about overstimulation. I forgot to see you. I don't want to go to the basement. Scuff. Oh! I need cough drops. Excuse me. It's lying. No puddles. I can't drive a car. You stupid. Okay, face the creature. Sometimes there might be situations where you'll need to pass through the creature to go to your next objective. Keep your distance, don't make a sound, or find a way out. Okay, I'm a little nervous with her asthma. This might be a big trial and error, and I apologize. It takes me a little too long to figure things out. So let's go ahead and get this done. At least, hey, I don't know, that threshold was better. I can actually now talk to you guys. Sorry, I'm also yelling. I'm gonna turn this back up so you guys can hear my whispers. Let's do this. god, what the hell? That was so intense. Oh my gosh. Did anyone tinkle just a little bit? I feel like I did. Oh my god. Okay, am I gonna have to talk? Can I talk now? Okay, I can't go back. Todd told me to find the train tracks and follow them. Oh, I'm also yelling at you guys. Tee. Okie dokie. I can't look back. Jesus Christ, the hospital is lost. How the hell am I supposed to... ... Okay, crossed out. Okay, I need to focus. Dad, I can't lose you too. It's a nightmare. Yeah, we just left him. I bet he also sacrifices himself for us. Oh, that's so cool. Look, the ranch, the hospital, the forest, and tutorials. I also don't want to use too much battery either. Oh! Still. Can I talk still? I think I'm audible safe-wise, but I still can't make too much noise, I guess? Interesting. I wish it would come up with like a banner saying, these are the safe to talk zones. Technically, no zones should be safe from talking if the game has anything to say for it, right? Did I miss a collectible? Sorry. Maybe I should go back. I really wish the audio would be louder for you guys because there are times where I hit like a... Hi, Legend. Welcome back. You missed a very tense moment. Don't worry. I'll make sure to edit it and cut it up and post it to the good old YouTube. That's a can. At least the cans are super visible. I wish that I guess it makes sense to have moments where you can actually talk for commentary's sake. More bees, please. 1/3 of the world's food crops depend on animal pollinators, like bees, to reproduce. So while they may seem scary, just leave them be so they can do their jobs. I would have to disagree. I hate bees. Actually, maybe I don't hate like bees, but I certainly don't like them. All right, so I can still alert the monsters. There's just not any in my facility right now. They're not actively walking around, but if you do make too much noise, they will come and they will hunt you down. That's really cool. They will still actively come out to get you if you are making too much noise. So I'm still kind of slow crawling around. I went this way just because I thought maybe there might be a collectible over here. Also, why in the hell are puddles so goddamn loud? I'm so confused. You would think that getting in the water, it's not. Like, I would figure that walking in the wilderness, walking on twigs and rocks and dirt, it would be way louder, but I guess not. Do I have to move this? This looks movable. I went this way looking for a collectible. I'm not seeing one. God, the music is so eerie. Drawing by Tim G. Who's there? The great horned owl. An owl's face may look silly to us, but it actually makes them great listeners. The shape of their faces direct sound waves into their ears, and because they can turn their heads nearly all the way around, they can hear the smallest of sounds. Not like our big old monster friends. Oh, there was a collectible over here. Are there any cans over here? I'm not much of a collector, girl. I still haven't even... Can we spend those? The CRs? Maybe we can find a shop. Maybe a game wizard. You know, the mystical game shop owners in every single video game ever. Like, why are you hosting a shop all the way out in the middle of nowhere? I have no idea. But there always tends to be one in a game. How do I change the batteries on this thing? Maybe I should wait till it goes red. But I don't want to have to change the batteries. Oh god. Logs. I don't want to change the battery. Oh. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I didn't want to have to change the batteries and let them click. If in the case that they're gonna make a noise for the creatures. Oh, we don't really like her either. I wonder if if I start talking, can they be alerted to my voice as well? That would have been a really cool aspect of the game if if me speaking would alert the human beings, not only the human beings, but the creatures to my location. Because it's humans fighting humans, and it's creatures fighting creatures fighting humans. I was gonna say creatures fighting creatures. I think we can walk a little faster. Every time I've walked fast, maybe it's only around puddles. But I bet there's glass. See, look, also can. I'm so good at finding the cans. Oh my god. It literally sounds like he's right there. That's how sad I am that you guys cannot hear it. I'm so sorry. This isn't eerie or spooky at all. Creepy red lights. I do walk slowly, okay? I do, and I don't know why every single time it's still so loud over objects, over glass, over water. It feels like I have to go at an inch crawl. Oh my god. You know the creature's just gonna pop down. Look at all these obstacles. Ah! I can go back. I can't go back. Dad told me to find the train tracks and to follow them. What the hell? Why was that so loud? Why is this still on? Didn't we lose electricity like so long ago? If it's been over 100 and something days? That's a lie. That's an absolute lie. There's no way I'm walking that loudly. Okay, we're good. Do I have lead in my shoes? It must be that it is. Oh. Oh, don't even. Okay, dust. Well, there's dust to worry about now. All right, large, which makes sense, right? I'm sitting here complaining about something that actually makes sense in the game. Dust. In the real world, there would be dust, wouldn't there? Okay, dust. A large amount of dust in specific areas can raise the amount of asthma stress. Try to avoid it if you can't, and if you can't, try to limit your time in it. Remember that you can use inhalers. You have immunity, so maybe using a inhaler prior to going into a dust area. Maybe solar power or a battery. True, but these are connected to the train tracks, so like governmental things. Maybe the government's... I don't know how I can help. It's okay. You just being here is help enough. I don't know if you've seen gameplay of this yet, Legend, but this is a quiet place. There haven't been a lot of puzzles in this game, thank God. But I will say that it really just takes us being quiet. Right now, we're kind of in an immunity zone. But everything, oh God, all the sounds that you make. You have your noise meter here on the left. What your person is actively making noise, and what the environment noise kind of looks like. As long as you keep your voice lower than the environment, you should be good. It's pretty creepy, but we're still only in the early stages of the game. Oh, that's dust. That's dust. Oh my God. Okay. Can we go somewhere else? Feels like I have no choice. Actually, though, we haven't explored the train tracks yet. Should we try the train tracks? No, actually, probably not, because there's nowhere to go. What if we can move the box over to the window? I wonder if the game is that open world or if it's more linear. Okay. Right. If we're walking on the train tracks, it's gonna be super loud. Okay. Okay, can I just go a little slower? Thank you. The analog stick just might be super duper duper sensitive. I don't know. Okay, we're just gonna go. Okay, wait. Use. I don't think we need to use it yet. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We definitely need to use it. Good that we even have 5 of them. Can I go through here? Let's just see. I don't want to lose my immunity. All right, let's go. Leaves. Leaves. Is there dust? More dust? Okay, overcoming gaps. You can cross large gaps with the help of planks. Of course, I'm sure that'll use asthma. Place one with A and use the LS to lay down slowly. The plank must be placed in specific spots, but a single plank can be used to overcome multiple gaps. That's convenient. However, it is a heavy object. Going around with it will raise Alex's stress. What doesn't raise Alex's stress? What doesn't raise her stress? Jay, you were busy when I got in, but I just want to say thanks for your concern the other day. I'm still waiting to get a new inhaler, but at least I got some pills for now. The pills aren't as effective as an inhaler, but they are better than nothing. I'll have them nearby in case I have an episode. That's the game telling me. Don't worry, we'll be very lenient with this first go ahead. If you would like to try to use any means necessary at your disposal to get this puzzle solved, I'm sure. Oh, it goes in. All right. If I open the door, I wonder if the sounds of the environment will come in. Yep, look at that. Now I have a higher threshold of sound, a sound threshold. I should have come in here when I had immunity from the inhaler, the last inhaler I got. Guys, I took the large plank out of the pile for a reason. Until we get this built, we need to use the plank to cross the gap. Don't like it? If you got a better plan, I'm all ears. Until then, use the damn plank. What's funny about that sentence is you can't really speak anymore. Otherwise you die. Teehee. Is this a battery? I think that's batteries. Perfect. Huh? Oh. Do I have to put the plank up here? How do I drop the plank? Oh god, guys. I can't drop it. It can't be dropped. Oh god. Put it down. Okay. I don't know what just happened. I don't know how to use it. Walk the plank. I sure will. Look at how much asthma I just... I guess that's not how that's not the right term, is it? I'll check one more time outside. But I'm not hopeful. I guess I just don't understand why I would get a key. Wait. Maybe I do. We got a key and there is a locked gate out here. Well then, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I just clearly can't think outside the box. No, it was so loud. I like the red. It's like, hey, make sure to avoid this giant barrel. Yeah, the slightest brush up with that barrel will be super loud. It's really cool to see objects in red like that. Again, game indication is so good in this one. Like, this game has really great indicators. A little bit on the obvious side, but I love games with obvious indicators. Because, again, you just saw me struggle through that entire puzzle. I literally thought for a second it was bugged because I didn't even think that hard on it. I'm assuming the game's gonna give me a little, what is it? I bet the game will give me some pills or another inhaler somewhere. What kind of door locks from the outside? For change, we've gone through some games together that have done a poor job with I know! And it's so refreshing to get a game with good indicators. And I don't know why that's my thing, though. Like, why I always actively look for good indicators. Maybe it's because it makes the gameplay smoother on my end. Seeing as that I know I struggle with puzzles, it's really reassuring to get a game that has good indicators, so that way I don't have to sit here and struggle in front of you guys for copious amounts of time. Copious, I don't think that was the proper word to use. My controller's vibrating like crazy. Wow, that was beautiful. That was so beautiful. It was just gonna fall. That was so fun. I'm loving the interaction with this game. There we go, we got some pills, thank you. Ooh, we got more mixtapes, everyone. I haven't gotten a mixtape. I didn't get the mixtape for the hospital. That's kind of surprising. Oh no! I have to like gently... I have to pull back. It's like okay, it's like this, but it's going forward so much. I have to pull on the analog stick backwards because its immediate response is to go forward. Sorry, I thought I had to hit A to go. No way. I thought I had to hit A to interact with the thing. So I'm assuming I'm gonna have to take the board. And I'm gonna have to walk around the cans. I'm gonna have to take the board all the way to the train tracks. Come on, Alex. Putting that asthma to the test. You're gonna put your lungs to the test here, girl. And I can't crouch. I just gonna have to slow walk. Just gonna have to slow walk. Just gonna have to slow walk. Oh my god. I'm just watching that lung icon just go crazy. It's not going as crazy as... I would think. I'm gonna stay on the grass until I can't anymore. Because, oh my god, the rocks on the railroad is so loud. All right, it's not red yet. It's not red yet. It's not red yet. I probably should put that down, though. Do you think there's any pills anywhere? Or should I just... Okay, let's just do this. Oh. Use. All right. Are you ready for puppy playtime? Maybe next Sunday. Oh jeez, 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 oh jeez. Oh, that was so beautiful. At least it's kind of forgiving. Around there. We are back in the white, people. We are back. I'm so focused. Sorry if my face looks like I'm constipated 24/7. Gonna just... No. No. I know that the game said I can move objects, but to try to avoid moving objects as much as possible. But I don't see an indicator that I can move this. Oh, look at that. The game is extra forgiving. We're not even on easy mode. We're gonna stock up on those. I would love to take some of these pills. It makes me feel good knowing I actually have a good amount of inhalers. Can I just reach my hand down and grab the... Because I could just... Can't I... Ugh. That's so unfair. We're just leaving pills behind. That is not very survival friendly of me. God, this is so spooky. A great game for our spooky season. That is so unfair. So if Alex gets spooked, it's not my fault. Nope, I don't want to use the... There you go. That's unfair. It's not my fault she got spooked. Why should I have to have her... God, these train tracks are so loud. Can I go back? I wonder if there's a collectible. Is it worth... Are the collectibles worth it? Why does it have to be my fault if Alex gets spooked in the game? There is a collectible back here. I shouldn't have to suffer for Alex's incompetence. I'm only the player. I'm just playing the game. Leaves. Do you think there's anything else back here, or if I'm gonna waste my time? These look like extra crunchy leaves. They are indeed extra crunchy. There is another collectible. We're doing great. Batteries? No! No! That is so sad. All right, well, definitely gonna suffer for that one. Looks like the toy from the movies. Oh my gosh, Michael, I didn't even put that together. You're so right. If you guys have seen A Quiet Place #1, there is a toy plane referenced where the kid activates the toy train. Toy plane. And it's super loud and it goes off and he gets, you know, kidnapped, murked, offed. The bear trap scene in movie 2, A Quiet Place 2, was so unforgiving as the audience member. Absolutely crazy. Ew. Damn it, the train tracks are blocked. I gotta find a way through the forest. Of course we're finding a way through the forest. You think he's dead? Not needed. Bullshit. Please read, do not speak. I am Corporal Shibata. Shibata. I'm with the National Guard. If you need shelter, you may come with me to an outpost not far from here. But if you make any noise, I cannot help you. If you want to come, simply nod and follow me. Who was he Whoever he was talking to clearly did not keep quiet. Scanning surroundings. We're good. Off we go. Oh. These rocks are so loud. Look. Why? I guess we're not doing that bad. Oh, that's a puddle. That's a puddle. That's a puddle. Stay away from me. This red hue is like making me... My eyes feel like they're bugging out of my head. Because I'm just like... on high alert. I also hate this mic being here. It looks so stupid. Ugh. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Ew. I don't like this at all. Definitely let me know when you guys cannot see. I can see perfectly fine, and I would prefer to not use a lot of battery. But again, let me know. If I had to be alone in an apocalypse, I definitely don't think I would, I don't know. I'm not a person that's ever thought of like not being in this, on this world. But I feel like if you really were alone in the apocalypse, I feel like you wouldn't want to be there anymore. I'm gonna use it. Let's go. Oh my god! No! Oh my god! I had the right idea! Continue. Yes, I will continue. I didn't know the weeds were so loud. Okay, continue. think I hit a checkpoint. Okay. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh my god. Back from my, what did you miss? No, I didn't die again, but what? That was crazy. I worked so hard. Worked so hard to do that. And honestly, I will say, the sounds are just a little sensitive. Just a little bit. I know that this is a game and all, but like, they were really sensitive. Oh, sad. Okay, because there was no way I made any noise towards the end of that. And I just booked it. I just absolutely booked it. That was so scary. I think okay, because it kept walking back and forth. Like, I wonder if the game has an AI where you can't just sit still. There are some games like that where it will prompt you to move because it's... Is there anything over here? It was just walking back and forth so much. It was crazy. I think the first time we died, I definitely went the wrong way because I'm sure I could have gotten through that way. But, well, they do have a good taste in... they do. Honestly, the monsters like noodles as a snack. I do too. I am quite snack-like. Yeah, the second time, it was super annoying. I really did have to do the inhaler because I was about to go into an asthma attack, which was crazy. So I was gonna... I don't know. I can talk about that scene all day long. There's gonna probably be other close scenes. I bet I could probably use the inhaler. Maybe the monster will just come to find me so I can make noise. Just can't... I guess I just gotta keep moving. Maybe that's the difference. You know, your cough just makes the adventure more immersive. I have to dry cough all the time. That is so true. I'm just living immersively. The problem is I'm definitely not sick anymore. I'm most certainly not sick. It's just my chest always feels tight now and I always have to cough. I'm just spreading the love, you guys. My best bet, oh my gosh, can't read. My best bet is to cut through the house and just hope. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Chased by wolves. Can I listen to this? When can I listen to those? It doesn't look like I have any more journal entries. Oh well. My best bet is to cut through the spooky house. That will definitely not have a monster in there at all. I like these little patches of sand. If anything though, sand on this pebbled driveway would actually probably be louder. Because it's crunchy. Just gonna take a look around real quick. This is a nice house. Imagine the value on this bad boy if, you know, the world didn't end. The real estate be crazy here. All right, let's go through. Look, it's a safe house. Oh, it looks so good. I love that I have the glove still from Martin.
Jesus. All those people. Mark. Dad. Oh god.
Oh my god, why are her eyes like this? Sorry, it's a really sensitive moment, but her eyes were like... they were far away. Let's light everything. I don't think I even needed those. I wish I could hold on to pills. It feels like a missed opportunity, but also kind of makes sense, right? You don't really want to hold on to pills because they rattle. How would you stop pills from rattling around? Trick question, you don't. Actually, you do. You can put them individually in a sock. I bet that would work. Okay, I'm safe. I don't have to go slow on that. I'm zooming. I'm gonna take the opportunity whenever I'm in a safe area. I'm just gonna be zooming. I'm full. Maybe I really should be using my flashlight more often. Delicious sock pills. Okay, well, if your choice was no pills or pills, what would you choose? Of course, you go with pills. Sock pills versus no pills? Ew, not the creepy stairway. And the eerie music. Okay. Reposition. Does Cartoon Network still show One Piece? One Piece is your favorite anime of all time? What would be mine? I've enjoyed Demon Slayer a lot. Sorry that the room is also kind of dark. Maybe I'll turn up my light in a second. But I've liked Demon Slayer a lot. But before that, I think they just recently finished Fruit Basket. Fruit Basket, I watched as a kid when they first started airing the episodes, and then they started finishing it. I think they finished it in 2022 or 2023. I can't remember, but finishing it as an adult was so satisfying after not being deprived of that ending. I was so happy. I wonder if Lori, someone else here, Laura, Dad, I can't risk it. Just get back to the tracks. Bruh, what? Why would I go back to those tracks? Ew, I hate that noise. You can hear them walking around upstairs. I hate that. Telling Time by Chloe Clarkson. Another trial, another pill. Another chance to test my will. Tick, 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 a well-worn book. Some text to send, an awkward visit from a friend. Tick, tick, a worried dad, a panicked mom. And once again, I act real calm. Tick, not much to do, not much to say. This is how I pass each day. ... Stamped into the poem. First place. The Lancelot James Trim Youth Poetry Prize. Jesus Christ. Okay. Whoa. What a reading. It's moments like these where I wonder, should we pick our battles? Would you guys like me to read things this long? Let me get the gist of what this is going to say. Okay. Daniel wanted to turn her away, he wrote. It's too dangerous. She could get us killed. And I wrote back, if we won't help her, we deserve to be killed. His jaw clenched the same way it always does when he knows he's not going to win an argument. I opened a can of spaghetti for her. She's so small. I thought it would be plenty, but Jill scarfed it down in 90 seconds. So I went into our stores to grab another. I didn't hear her follow me, but when I turned, she was looking at all the cans with the widest eyes I've ever seen. When we got back to the table, she wrote, "That's all yours?" And I wrote, "Ours, Jill. It's ours." I haven't seen a smile that pure since before Chloe got sick. I wish Daniel could have seen it. I don't know where he went. I finally found him, sitting on Chloe's bed with the door closed. When I opened it, he stood up to make it look like he was making the bed for Jill. But I recognized the look on his face. How could I not? Terrified, yet terribly focused. It was the same way he looked at Chloe towards the end, like he was burning every detail of her face into his brain. I don't know how long it's been since Jill's brushed her teeth. Oh God, imagine being in an apocalypse. Shouldn't be a fear of mine, but yeah, brushing your teeth. And you know all the stories that are romanticizing like apocalypse scenarios, and there's like TV shows made about people falling in love during the apocalypse. A part of me in the back of my mind goes, I know this is a TV show, but have they brushed their teeth in a while? So this is so true. I gave her a spare toothbrush and some toothpaste. When she spat it out, when she spat it out into the bucket, it was bright red. Her gums were so tender that her entire mouth bled. I saw some blood trickling down her chin and turned to find a rag, but Daniel was already there. He wiped the blood off her face. I don't think he looked her in the eyes the whole time. When he finished, she hugged him. For I don't know how long, he looked at me with the same terrified look on his face. I showed Jill to Chloe's room. Daniel didn't come in, but leaned just outside the door. I tucked her in and felt my heart leap in my chest. I haven't tucked anyone into that bed since Chloe's last night. Aw. And then I understood why Daniel looked so scared. It froze my heart to think that there was even a chance of experiencing that kind of loss again. I sat there, frozen, until Jill picked up the pen and paper and wrote, "Are you both going to bed?" And I wrote back, "Yes, but don't worry. The doors and the windows are locked. Nothing's going to hurt you, and you're safe." That's when I knew I would kill anyone or anything that laid a hand on her. Daniel offered to take Jill fishing. I could see how scared she was, but he was trying, and there's nothing braver than that. Jill will never be Chloe, but she doesn't have to be. These small things are so cute. And I like reading these stories and then coming in and looking at all the dead people. Just yoink my heart out. Yeah, every time I've ever watched, so like a good example is The Walking Dead. Oh, why is my flashlight on? Stop that. So when I watched The Walking Dead, they were going like years building communities, XYZ. And then I actually, in my mind, was like, oh my God, has anyone actually brushed their teeth in a while? Also, how stinky everyone would be. I understand that as far as priorities go, that is certainly like not a priority is to be not stinky, but there's just things that you never really think about, especially when everything's so romanticized. So nervous. Sorry, I nervous talk. Also, the lights are also on in here. Means there's electricity. Okay, how could there be electricity though? TBH, because wouldn't they need generators and power plants? I feel like power plants and generators are some of the first things that get attacked at least in this universe, by the monsters. If a generator is on, I feel like that's the first thing to go, because the monsters are like, oh wow, this is really loud. I'm gracing you with my wisdom. I always do. Little noodle nugget wisdom for for everything. This is so much. I bet this is the little girl. Was her name Jill? The little girl that they took in. Mom and dad are such dorks. They got me a cake to celebrate winning. Oh no, this must be Chloe. Because Chloe wrote the poem that was hung up on the wall. And then the family took in a little girl named Jill that wasn't Chloe. This must be Chloe's diary. Yeah, see, spent half the day going through my poems with dad. I wanted to use the prize money to put a book together, but I don't know. Reading through them again, I don't like them. Any of them. Dad thinks that it's just a pain that I'm in, just the pain I'm in that's messing with my mood. He might be right. Been in the hospital. Too drugged and effed up to right. They wanted me to stay longer, but if this is it, I want to be home. I want to be with my stuff in my room and go to sleep in my bed. I want mom and dad to tuck me in like they did when I was 5, and I want to believe that I'm gonna wake up to the smell of dad's maple bacon pancakes. That sounds actually really good. And the sound of mom singing a whole musical all by herself. That's what I want, so that's what's gonna happen. I just want. And then nothing more. I snore my voice, it sucks. Oh, ignore my voice, it sucks. Okay. Another mixtape. Alien buffet. Yeah, no kidding. This whole family just got obliterated. Oh no! Sad. I act so surprised. What? Can I? Hello? Oh, I can go in here. Okay. Oh, that was loud. What is the point of having a empty room? This room taunted me. It made me go, oh, I should come in here. Will there be clues on said tapes? I wonder, but I don't know how to listen to those tapes. I don't think we can listen to the tapes anymore. Also, this kind of looks... Okay, hold on. Sorry. For some reason, the game thinks I'm being hella loud. I bet the monster is supposed to walk through here and we're supposed to rock over the rubble. That's kind of what it looks like. Why? That is a lie. 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 It's so loud. Why couldn't I just open the door? Why do I have to jump out a window? Why is every door locked? I have so many questions and clearly not enough answers. Tell me why when I looked at that, I thought of the song. I just want to be part of your symphony with the dolphin meme that's on right now. Actually, I guess it's not the trend anymore, is it? Oh, I see the mic icon. I see a mic icon. Don't, oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, not the gun, not the gun. Okay, throwables, throwing objects. Here we go. Now we get the ability to throw objects. Our level of gameplay just got updated. Okay, throwing objects can create a temporary distraction. They can also break obstacles. And even open up new paths. You decide if it's worth the risk. Let's do this. What? No, that was not fair. What? Thank you guys for watching A Quiet Place Part 3. Go ahead and tune in to the live stream in the description of this video. If you'd like to see the full video out, it is part of the past live streams that we have done for the last couple of Sundays. Super excited to show this edited version to you. And if you are preferring this version, go ahead and leave me a comment saying what you prefer. And I will see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned for Part 4. Mwah.